Welcome back to Mimsy's Kitchen. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I make homemade salsa. I use my tomatoes. There's different varieties. There's alpacas, there's Amish paste, there's Bonnie's Best. There may even be a beefsteak in there somewhere. Just whatever comes from the garden. Got some onions. Went on the back porch and picked some jalapenos. The garlic I did not grow. Y'all know mine was a failure. This is organic garlic that I bought at the grocery store. And so all you need to do is wash, clean, peel, and dice. Make it, super easy. The tomatoes, you can just flash them if you want to peel them. The way I do my salsa when I'm in a pinch and want to be in a hurry, I have a video up about that, of how to process tomatoes fast and easy. I simply cut the ends off and quarter them. And then boil them down for just a moment, get them a little soft, and I run them through the Ninja. I'll be showing you more. I'll let you see my mess while I'm doing this. Two things I wanted to tell you. Now, I picked these from the garden, pulled these from the garden, and since I'm using them fresh, I only let them dry out for a day. If you're going to store them, you have to let them dry out longer periods, and you can check on that. I think it's 2 weeks. I never really let it dry out more than that because I use mine, or I cut them up right away and freeze them. So just like the bell pepper, you can see I just pulled this from the freezer. I put bell pepper and jalapenos in my salsa, and sometimes I'll throw in an Anaheim or something else, just whatever, and make it good. So I'm going back to chopping. I've got a good bit of chopping to do, and I'll get back with it in just a moment. Onions are peeled and washed, and I've got my handy dandy little chopper here. After chopping by hand 5 5-gallon buckets of bell peppers, I ordered this little gadget. A friend of mine gave me an electric one, but it made things too liquefied. I like things rough chopped or cubed or firmer, so I'm using this one today. Less than 1 minute and the onions are chopped. They come out in bigger pieces, as you can see, but that's okay. You do not have to super finely chop them, because I'm going to put this in my Ninja when it's all together, run it through to make the salsa, and it's going to take care of that. Sliced up the jalapenos. I'm leaving the seeds in this time because I want this little batch of salsa to be hot. Now, I typically like it milder, but I have a friend that I want to gift a jar or two to, and he likes things hot and spicy. So I'm leaving the seeds in for that. Just a rough chop on about 4 cloves of garlic. I don't typically measure as I cook. I just do according to what I think or feel or taste. But this is about 4 cloves, and I just rough chopped it. No need in mincing, dicing, and really going all out, because again, the Ninja will take care of this. Starting the tomato preparations, I just cored it, taking off any bad spots and quartered them. Now, you can go through the trouble of chopping on smaller tomatoes. That's completely up to you. Make it easy on yourself. Core them and slice them. Peeling and all. Throw it in your pot to stew down. My little gadget. The gadget also works for the tomatoes. It is a little messy because, as you can see, it will squirt out some. But if you're wanting to really move fast, you can do it with this thing too. Okay, Now all the tomatoes are chopped and ready, and in the pot with the peppers and the onions and jalapenos, and I'm gonna cook that down, and then it'll be time to can them. I can them the exact same way as I did just the quick tomatoes, 40 minutes from my altitude, and water bath, and that'll be the salsa. Now you can add other spices like cumin and things like that. I don't, because I don't know who's allergic to what in that respect, especially when I'm going to be gifting it. So just extra salt, maybe some pepper, but no extra stuff. There's already garlic in it, and the peppers and the onions and tomatoes, so it'll be a good salsa. And then if they want to add something, they can always add it. All right, this is that yummy salsa with a little bit of kick. I'm going to take out some of this to leave chunky in there, but most of it I'm going to run through my Ninja and smooth it on out. But I do like a good jar of chunky every now and then. So we're listening to Roots and Refuge live Sunday night, and I am doing up the salsa. So I ended up with 7 pint jars, and a quart of a spicy tomato juice. I didn't waste anything. The cores and the little bad pieces of tomatoes I saved for my neighbor's chickens. I usually put it into my compost, but my compost is full, so the neighbor's chickens got a good little treat. I appreciate you watching Mimsy's Garden. I hope you like, subscribe, comment,